Classic line.
Them niggas giving them niggas a show.
Wow. That was it, right?
We got your little niggas, man. We the big homies.
Little niggas got big homies.
Little niggas got big homies.
Yeah.
We the big homies, huh?
Like that.
Little shit.
You ready? Y'all gonna close the door?
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to go behind back here. They don't like it. Let me just move that real quick.
Yeah, you was something, right?
Yeah.
That glad that coming up. Right in this.
I would say you don't have to stay like so proper in the line either. You can kind of, you know.
Okay.
Honestly, does that look crazy?
We in pitching mode. Why does everybody do this on that?
Yeah, see, look, I got mom behind my back. Sometimes I be like this, sometimes I be like this. I don't know, it didn't. I be seeing
It's like the unofficial pose. There you go.
everybody.
Those smiles.
And the face, like the fever. Yeah, right. Like you don't have teeth. Okay.
Playing same jump, man.
I think the unofficial pose.
The unofficial, right?
A rolling, B rolling, and 1 second.
And we conversation to each other, we conversation towards the camera.
To each other. Yeah.
Quick.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Jeff, that's all we need. All right, and 3, 2, 1, action.
You know why we here? Myself, Quicksilva, DTLR, the Wire collection is about to hit stores. It's definitely gonna sell out. I'm sitting there with a couple of my guys, man. Introduce yourselves again. I'm gonna call y'all Wire names. Y'all will forever WEEBAY, Charles Poot, and Mike me. That's what y'all are to me.
So good, baby.
Now, I don't know who wants to jump in first. The Wire, of course, arguably to me the best show on TV ever in the history of TV. Like, what do y'all feel like The Wire really brings to the culture of people, not just TV, to people?
I mean, I'm gonna start it off. It's the blueprint. It's the blueprint of what we have now. I think we all can concur and agree on that. And not to discredit, like you said it earlier, no one, you know, creativity and everything like that. But it's the blueprint to what you have now. And like I said, it was just the start of history.
What I love, it's real life. Like, you know, my hashtag is real life. But when you look at The Wire, being from Baltimore, like, watching that, you can be like, I can see that street. I remember that happening in that neighborhood. I remember him getting locked up. It's like when y'all playing these characters, do y'all really feel like I'm really that person?
To a certain extent, I think there has to be a certain level of authenticity and realness that you come to the show with, especially a show like this, right? Where authenticity is the thing that makes it work. There's a reason why Poot is Poot. There's a reason why Snoop is Snoop. There's a reason why Slim Charles could be Slim Charles, and it's because of the things that we've done in our lives and just kind of like it has to feel real.
Yeah, all those nuances that bring the natural piece to it that you need for it to be.
Now, I'm the only one that's really from Baltimore. When y'all coach out of state Baltimore, who coached y'all in state Baltimore?
That's probably 50-50.
You was,
I said you were here first season, so you had to go through.
Yeah, and then it's like, you know, Baltimore's not too far.
You just said Baltimore. It's Baltimore.
I'm saying, commercially speaking, really it's Murdermore. Really, but it's like, you know, you have to have the cheers, the duck. Yeah, it's different. They're like, at DC, we ain't had it like back then. They had a different, facilities.
Right.
I was always a Baltimore Oil fan. But then when the Nats came, they like, gee, how you? I said, I still, because we was with Cal Rick, we was the little bad kids. It was that lock-up program, and we got to meet Cal Rick. We was good for like 2 days. We meet Cal Rick. So you know, we got. So you know what I mean? But it's serious. It's just like real. Every hood in America can relate to it.
You know what the illest thing was, and I was wondering if anybody would remember, but a lot of the slang or like the ways that we had to say it was written in the script.
It was written.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was on the paper for sure.
Like,
Same dude.
They would spell it out.
Yeah. It was demonic out. It was in there.
Everything was written out so that you didn't have to even fake it. It's just like say what we wrote.
You had to search for it.
As you got into the strip and as you you got used to saying it.
Mhm.
Then Baltimore, when you filmed on The Wire, the people from B-More was outside. Like
So now you're here.
That was the other
And
thing.
you see it like one time, like when you say you saw when you first saw me on this set with Meth, he was literally one time sitting on getting his hair braided from a girl that lives 2 blocks from the scene we were shooting. And they have to call him. Come on, he be like, he'd be dancing, Cheetos, and it was just like family. Like you pull up, they like got chicken out there. Half the time, we didn't eat crappy, we was eating off
Neighborhood food, that's a fact.
And they was just love, it was just love.
I think that's what I love being. I'm born and raised in Baltimore, and when you hear about Baltimore, it's so crazy. First thing people think of is The Wire and Ravens. And it's like, is The Wire real? Like, that's really real. Like, it's a TV show, but the people who are from here, like, this was really out of real life. I can ask all y'all one at a time, what's your best season?
I'm season 1, then 4, right? I got 2. I mean, it's the original. It's the Don Dada. It's the original Don Dada, right?
Like I said, I love all of them, but that 4 is like that
4. That's how I'm
that
going
4
to
is knocking out the ball.
I'm gonna say 1 because 1 was the jump start.
Yeah.
They hit the other season.
Of course, yeah.
So people watching 1, even if they thought they was going to see the same thing in 2, they didn't.
Right,
Different
right.
flavors.
Yeah.
But then when they got to 3 and 4, you like, okay. And then that last 5, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't talk about season 5 like that.
But the media, I mean, that's
Because it's the bittersweet. It's the last one, so right?
Well, Mike said when everybody was like WEEBAY was in, Drees got smoked. It was like everybody was like, oh, what's like you said, what's next? You know what I mean? But the spin of it, you know what I mean? It was just like the growth of it, and like people was like, what's next? And they just drawn you to it, like. I need to see what's going on because you know they show me.
It was a world. It was a world.
Yeah,
It became a
for
world.
me, season 4 too. I would say it's between season 3 and season 4. So season 4, of course, you know, I'm gonna.
Right.
Gotta do that. But season 3 was just to see what the story was becoming, to see the beginning of the reign of Marlo, to see just like
I mean,
how
it's the art, right?
It was like
Season
that was
3,
like that was the it felt like everything was on fire in Baltimore.
It don't burn it.
I was like, God,
Literally,
Live bodies got dropped.
Fire.
Oh yeah, we got it between the two. Who had the most bodies out there? Who killed most people in the wild between y'all two?
I don't know. That's a good one. Who kept score? Who kept score?
I had me.
If you count,
Who counted? Called the Porsche jump, the jump in the alley when they were shooting out the
Yes, a sniper range.
They still talking about that today.
I don't know.
They do still talk about that. They talk about that heavy.
They trying to jump.
They talk about that.
You shot my dad.
Have you ever had a moment when people didn't realize that y'all were actors when somebody saw y'all on the streets and they like really was mad? Or
all the time. I can't hate them.
That's the confusion.
We're killing Michael B. Jordan.
You killed Michael B. Jordan. That's crazy.
Yeah. I can't all the time.
Damn,
We'll say they
so
ain't.
my aunt passed on, right? My aunt literally smacked me when Ezra's got killed. She said, don't you supposed to be winning the play?
You had one drop supposed to win.
That's cold.
That's TV.
I
ain't never been supposed to be with him.
So I had a real moment. So once we did season 5, or once we started to do season 5, I was starting to hang out with people a lot more. You know, I'm outside with Snoop, that and third. And I think Snoop, it was right after Snoop's character gets killed. And I remember I remember getting pulled to the side by Ed Burns and was like, listen, I just need you to know something. I need you to know something. Like, you're going outside with Snoop. The show isn't out right now, but I need you to really understand these kids out here. They think you're Michael.
They think you're Michael.
So they're gonna try to come at you like you're Michael.
Relax.
Be
So you got
prepared.
it.
When we came out here, after the show premiered, the energy in this city for me completely different.
Oh, they want to smoke with you now.
Oh, want to smoke. Want to smoke. I think one time I came to see you at the radio station.
Yeah.
And people were really like, yo, go to the radio station.
Yeah,
Go to your hotel.
It was money on your head for a minute.
That's
Right?
straight up, right? No, yeah, it was
Calm it down. Like, no, look. He's an actor now. Right?
Oh no, he's doing music now.
Right. He's a rapper now.
It's different here.
You did a good job of protecting Avon. I give you that, man. I remember the scene where he almost got shot even in the strip club.
Right, and I came back with the cheese fry joint.
Cheese
Yeah,
fry.
that was epic. That was epic. But my first, I think it's the first shootout with Omar Mike.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's my favorite because if you catch it, really catch it. After he says you come at the king, you best not miss. And I got the dumb face on. There's a rat that runs right across the street.
Yep.
You caught that right now?
Yep.
That wasn't playing.
Nah, that was good. That was no. And I remember because I kind of looked back and I caught it that on the day of.
Right.
You could definitely see it on the show.
Right.
And then I got off. I was like, yo, y'all got the rat. Y'all got the rat. Y'all thought that was classic. I was like,
So you being from Baltimore, right? Man, I grew up in New York a lot. Rats about this big.
yeah, they cats.
Oh, they
Rats is
cats.
cats. They stop at
You
cats.
remember that scene when Snoop and Chris Banger took the guy that he's like, man, why y'all taking me down here?
Yeah.
So we had break. It was freezing cold. Remember? It was break. So they called for break. They say lunch. They got the pieces out on the thing.
Right.
So the lady grabbed it, put the pieces on. We talking about this. Big jump, one jump hit the jump, two jumps jump, and everybody broke.
He snatched the pieces. They T-1 the pieces.
Boom, 1, 2, 3.
That was top story. That was out of here.
They roughed the pieces, bro.
We talking about
We on the 701 show. Oh, yeah, the stories go on.
legendary show, like I say, we gonna argue. This is the best show on TV. I'm glad we're here talking about the show, but more importantly, of course, you see the merchandise.
Oh, yeah,
It'll be available.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
YouTube.
Real fresh sweatpants ain't no joke.
I think that's someone back him out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my money.
That's my money.
I need
Get
that.
to it, man.
They gave the shirt to the right person. That's my man say, we pat myself.
Let's get it, y'all.
I appreciate y'all, man, hanging out with us. Welcome to Baltimore.
Welcome to
Home
Baltimore.
of the Wire. Home of the Wire, we saying real life.
That's right.
Oh, y'all, we gotta be clear too. The Wire never got canceled.
Oh, again, that's
Wire
why
never got
True,
canceled.
true
In
indeed.
any corner I know.
Yeah.
And that's why we still here 22 years later talking
Talking
about
But
it.
you know what? But saying end it, they had to end it when I get to.
Actually, good book. Everything about it. We gotta get out of here, man. Commercial guys, we out of here.
He was the greaser, they cut it off.
They